Good evening. Happy Thursday.
Hey, happy Thursday. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Hope all is well.
It is. It's almost Friday.
I know, crazy, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, it looks like it's right on the dot, so we can go ahead and get started. Before I get started, though, are there any support issues that we want to go over before we get started?
Yeah, I just kind of wanted to keep everyone updated because we've been getting a lot of questions about, hey, I signed this person up. They're not showing up in my back office. And I think I've gotten about 3 or 4 emails on that in the past week. And what we found out is even if you guys give your links to people, unless they complete the process of actually signing up, paying the dollar, and uploading their documents, they won't show up in your back office. So we have a lot of people who just open the app, they start the process of the application, but then something happens and they don't finish it. So that those people won't show up in your back office until they completely go through the whole process. So I just kind of wanted to give everyone a heads up because I know that a lot of people are saying that, hey, I gave my link to someone, not showing up in my back office.
So if I'm a customer and you're a driver and you share with me your app,
Yep.
If I just download the app, but I don't actually open it and put in my first name, last name, email address, that doesn't count.
No, it does not count until they fill everything in. Even if they open the app and then, right when they're opening the consumer app, they're like, oh, something happens or somebody calls and they forget that they were doing it.
Right.
That also doesn't count until they completely fill everything in.
Okay, perfect. Wonderful. Well, that should give quite a bit of clarification. Anything else? Evelyn, did I lose you?
Nope, I must unmute. I couldn't work my tech today. No, I think that's pretty much it.
Okay, perfect. So we'll go ahead and get started tonight. What we're going to talk about tonight is we're going to walk through the merchant panel, what that looks like for a merchant, what all you can do in it, how it works. We're going to look a little bit closer at the marketer program. It is live. So we'll look a little bit closer at the marketer program, kind of compare the comp plans for a consumer, a pro driver, a side driver, a marketer, and look at upcoming trainings and then questions, comments, concerns. So how does the merchant panel work and what exactly can be done in the panel? So we're going to just take like a quick little video of exactly how the panel works and kind of go from there. Hey everyone, I just wanted to be able to show you our merchant panel. So when you first log on to a merchant panel, you're going to see the name of your merchant. Right now, this particular merchant is accepting orders. If for some reason, let's say it was a Friday night and we just got slammed, I can toggle this off so that I'm not currently accepting orders. You would just want to remember to come back in and toggle it back on to accept orders. If I had any active orders, they would be posted here. And then any of my past orders, I can come in and see. So I can see the order number, the time and date that they paid online, how much the order was, where it went. And then I can see any kind of notes. So this order was delivered. And if I want to click on it, I can click on it and I can see everything about it. I can see what driver picked it up, the phone number of the driver, their vehicle plate number. I can see exactly what was ordered. I can see the name as well as any kind of notes and the amount that's collected. Now, if I was on my computer, I could hit print and get this printed if need be. So I can come back. So that is the past. It will pull 30 days at a time, but I can go more than that. Also, I can do the drop down and see pending, accepted, dispatched, delivered, returned, canceled, or declined. So I can pull all of my declined or all of my delivered and be able to see from there. Also, we have invoices here. This isn't being used at the moment, so you wouldn't see that being used. And then promo codes. So promo codes are great. You can come in here and add it. It can be a percentage or a flat discount. You can make it a particular time or limit the number of uses. And then you can create this. If you wanted to create a tridelivers consumer promo code that would give them 10% off their first order, you could do so and allow a single user to only use it once by hitting no. If you don't care if they use that promo code over and over again, you could hit yes, and they could use it more than once. The profile is exactly that. So it's all of your information. So currently, if you are taking 30 to 40 minutes, I could check my timings though and make sure that that's on track. This shows my merchant address, my banking information. So if I needed to know, okay, where is my money being deposited? There's my last four of my account number and my routing number. And then menu. So the menu is going to be super helpful. Let's say we are all out of cinnamon rolls. I can come in and with an easy click of one button, disable that for the night or forever. I can also edit. So if I hit edit here, I can change the price. I can add an image. I can do whatever I need to the cinnamon roll that I happen to pick here. And again, this is searchable. So if I needed to fix the price of anything with bacon on it, I could type in bacon and go from there. I also can add a new item. So if we had a new item on our menu, I could add that very quickly and easily. And it's super easy. It walks you through everything that you have to have added. And so it's very, very simple. Also, operating hours are found here. So this shows exactly what time Monday through Saturday, Sunday through Saturday, we close or we're open. And from there, you can kind of fix it. So during the week, this place stays up until 1:30 a.m. So you do have to break it up if you do have those late of hours. Anything past midnight, you do have to put on a separate line so that it would show that this is in fact doing deliveries until 1:30 a.m. And of course, you can always do this based on day, or you can base on particular time, meaning if I hit edit here, I can add a new time slot. So I could say, okay, from 4 to 5:30, and I can hit save, and I can save that for a particular menu. So if someone had a lunch only menu, I can marry it to a particular time. And then under subscription, this particular merchant is not a member. If they wanted to become a member, all they would have to do is come under subscriptions and hit buy subscription, and then they are a member, and they are obviously dropping their delivery fee down from $3 and $2 to $2 and $1. And then regarding feedback, this is per order. So this particular feedback was from that order that we looked at under past orders, and we received 5 stars, and the driver was very professional, white glove service, way better than my experience with other apps. Now we could reply. So the great thing is you can reply if it was positive or if it was negative. So this is really, really helpful to help build that kind of special touch with all of your customers. And then here, this little main button here just hides your menu bar and makes it a little bit smaller. So that is it when it comes to the merchant portal. It really does have anything that you would need to have done in the portal, but it is also very user-friendly and easy to use. So just wanted to give you guys a little rundown of what the portal looks like and what all you're able to do in your merchant portal. Thanks. Bye.
All right. So Evelyn, with that, do you or does anyone else have any questions about the merchant panel or portal and how it currently works?
No, not yet.
Perfect. So that video should totally help everyone. Remember, this video will be up on YouTube, so you can watch it back, but you should, after watching that video, be able to walk any merchant through how to use their merchant panel or merchant portal, whatever you want to call it. Same thing. Perfect. Oh, we don't want to start it again though. So now we're going to talk about that marketer program. So the Trip Marketer program is live. People are able to become a marketer. Who can become a trip marketer? Anyone. So driver, referral partners, restaurant owners, even trip customers can enroll and become a marketer. Why would you want to become a marketer? Well, because you're going to get access to Verb marketing platform. You're also going to include round robin lead rotator program. So what's better than getting free leads? And then you get paid out on 3 levels. So up to 70%. So you also get weekly pay with the marketer program, and you get all of this for only $399.99 per year. So I have had a couple of questions so far regarding that, if the payment can be broken up. Unfortunately, it cannot. So it does have to be a one-time payment. Obviously, we do take all major credit cards. So you can place it on a card. But if you are a pro driver, you basically could move to a marketer and pay this in basically 4 months of what a pro driver would cost you, if that makes sense. So basically, it's $99.99. So basically, if you stayed with it for a year, do the math, in 4 months, you would have paid for the marketer's year program. And you're going to get paid out at a higher rate and 3 levels down. So 4 ways to earn: refer the restaurants, refer the drivers, refer the customers, refer marketers. So great thing is, when you partner with tridelivers, as a customer, it's free. As a side hustle, you're going to pay monthly at $39.99. As a pro driver, pay monthly $99.99. Or as a marketer, you're going to pay that $399.99 one-time annual. So let's say that you did the exact same work, because keep in mind, whether you're a free customer, whether you are a side, a pro, a marketer, you're doing the exact same work to sign up a customer, to sign up a driver, or to sign up a marketer, or to sign up a restaurant. The payout is just very, very different. So keep in mind that if you are going to be, or anyone that you are talking to is going to be truly invested as far as getting people referred, it only makes sense that they're doing so smartly, meaning don't work harder, work smarter. It's all the same amount of work. It's just, how do you want to get paid for the work? So we're just going to quickly walk through how each person gets paid to see, okay, am I personally on the right plan? I know on my personal level what I'm invested in as far as my time and my commitment and my level of interest in signing up different levels of people. So how do I want to get paid in return for my time of investment? So if I was a free customer, remember, you're only going to get paid 30% on the first line only. And as a free customer, meaning I'm free and I'm referring a free customer, I'm going to get paid from the restaurant side 24 cents per order delivered, or 10 cents per pickup. And then if I referred that customer, 24 cents per order delivered. And then if it's a side hustle driver that I referred, it's $12 a month. Or if it's a pro driver, $30. Or if I refer that marketer, it's a one-time payment of $120. Now, if they are back the second year, I would get the $120 the second year, because it is an annual payment, but it's a one-time payment. And then the restaurant activation fee of $50 for the activation. And if they become a member, then I would get $50 off that membership fee. But keep in mind, that membership fee is optional. So remember, exact same work. But if I was a side hustle driver and I was paying the $39.99 per month, this is how that payout changes. So I'm getting paid 40% commission. So it's 32 cents and 10 cents, $16.40, 160, 50 and 50. So let's just talk about marketer, compare the two. When I was a customer, it was $120. When I'm a marketer, it's $160. So free plan, $39.99. So if I just sell one marketer a month, as soon as I sell anything more than that, that side hustle basically was free. Everything else is making me more money. Now, pro driver, remember, exact same work, different payout, 50%, 40 cents per order, 10 cents per pickup. Then for side hustles, I'm making 20 a month. For pro drivers, I'm making 50 a month. Now with that marketer, that jumps up huge, $200 payout. That's huge. And then restaurant activation fee is 50 and 50. So remember, when I was free, we were looking at 120, and then I jump up all the way to 200. So if I'm going after marketers, definitely don't want to be a free customer because I'm leaving tons of money on the table. Now, if I was a pro driver, remember, I get paid on that second level. So this is my second level 5% payout. So remember, side hustle or free customer only pays out on the first level. And then your pro, you're going to get 5% on that second level. So that's how it breaks down. So I signed a marketer who signed a marketer. I'm going to make $20 off that second marketer. And then if I'm a marketer, I'm going to get paid 50% on my first level. So 40 cents off of if I sign the restaurant, for every order they make or every order we deliver, 40 cents. If I also referred the customer, that's another 40 cents. So that's 80 cents off that one order. And then side hustle driver, $20 per month. And that's every single month that side hustle driver is a driver. And then for the pro driver, it's $50 for every single month that they're a pro driver. And then the marketer, again, $200, and then 50 and 50. And then second level, I'm getting 15%. So that marketer, where on my second level, I was making $20 as a pro driver, I am making 60, and $6 for a side hustle second level and 15 for a pro. But even better, I get 5% on my third level. So if I sign a marketer who signs a marketer who signs a marketer, I've made 200 on that first one, 60 on the second, and then I'm making 20 on the third. So definitely well worth it if you are truly invested, to make sure you're invested at the right level for the amount of time that you're putting in, because for sure a marketer is going to pad your pockets nicely compared to some of the other plans. If you're truly investing your time, it wouldn't really make a lot of sense to be on the free consumer plan if you really are killing it at referring restaurants and customers and drivers and marketers. It just wouldn't. So remember, on the compensation plan, you get paid per order commission. So that's if you sign the restaurant and if you sign the customer. So you're getting paid both ways. The monthly commission of the drivers and the marketers, the annual commissions of the restaurants and the marketers, and then your team building. So your Connect 2s and your Connect 3 overrides. Remember, when you're a pro driver, you get Connect 2. When you're a marketer, you get Connect 2 and Connect 3. So order payout comparison. So this is if you were doing the restaurant delivery. So I referred the restaurant. For every delivery they do, this is how it breaks down. So remember, same work, same effort, totally different payouts. So I'm a free customer, 24 cents. But if I was a pro driver or marketer, that's 40 cents an order. So if you just multiply that 16 cents that you're leaving on the table times 40 orders a month times 12, or however you want to do it, you'll definitely see that you probably should have invested at a higher level just to make sure that you aren't leaving money on the table, because like I said, it's the same work. Make sure you're making sure you have the same output. Customer referral, again, if I refer the customer, they order from the app, I'm getting 24 cents, 32 cents, or 40 cents per order that customer makes. So like I said earlier, if I refer the restaurant and I refer the customer and I'm a pro driver, making 80 cents off that order. They do that every day, 30 days a month. It adds up pretty quickly. So if I sign a driver, remember, same work, same effort. Doesn't matter if I was a free customer or a marketer, it's the same effort to sign a pro driver. It's just different payouts. So I'm making $30, or do I want to make $50 every single month that person remains a pro driver? Let me figure that out. I know real quickly which one makes more sense. Or if it's side hustler, $12 versus $20 every single month that they remain a side hustle driver. And then per marketer or restaurant payout, again, same work, same effort, totally different payouts. The marketer, the difference of 120 versus 200. And then the restaurant activation and that membership fee, you basically could look at making 60 or 100. So remember, just work smarter, not harder. When you're a free customer, you're looking at 30%, side hustle 40, pro driver 50 and 5, or marketer 50, 15 and 5. Keep in mind, if you kept that pro driver plan for 12 months at $99 a month rather than $399.99, someone can easily do the math there and see that the marketer makes more sense. So I'll stop there. Evelyn, did I bombard everyone? And does
I was waiting because we had a couple of questions about the marketer, and I'm just gonna wait till Shanna finishes, because now I know that all the questions I have been answered. But we do have one from Ron Haslam. He's saying he was a pro driver before because the marketer wasn't available. If I sign up now for the marketer, do I just pay the $3.99 upfront?
Yes.
Amazing.
Because you got to keep in mind, no drivers have been charged yet. I mean, in the one, market that we have gone live, Nashville, we are charging 30 days in arrears and we haven't hit that yet. So no one's been charged yet. So yeah, it would just be, you let us know by sending an email to support that you want to upgrade. Or is it live in the app now, Evelyn?
It should be live in the app, and then you guys could look in the app and it should be live on the app. You can just put be a marketer.
Perfect. So that would be under their refer and earn tab. Same as if
you were referring a restaurant, or if you were wanting to be a same exact process.
When I go there, it'll say become a marketer. Click on it, pay my $399.99 and be good to go.
Yes, ma'am. It will ask you for your credit card as a pop-up unless it's already there. If you haven't put your credit card in, it will ask you automatically for your credit card details.
Perfect. Any other questions that we didn't answer?
I do have one from Mr. Prince K. Thomas saying, Evelyn, and your referral code is not there. Can you email us at support@tridelivers.com, because I'm not understanding your question, so I can help you out with that one. And from Willie Cullen, is there an APP for marketer?
Evelyn, do you know what that means? I don't know what that means.
I know. I was hoping you did. What's an APP? Willie, do you want to explain what an APP is? Or there's an app. Oh, there we